So it all started when I think it was in 2019 when my mom actually came to me and said, "Hey, there's an audition for, my Mulan, and it looks pretty interesting. Do you want to take part?" And I didn't really think much of it. I'm like, oh, it's a dance audition. I go to them sometimes, so might as well just go, right? There's no harm in doing that. So I went to the audition, and there was other dancers there. They were really amazing too, and we just learned to dance. I auditioned. Yeah, it's just an audition. I go home, think nothing of it. And then I realized once I actually book the role, then I realized what I'm signing myself up for. Like, before, when I first auditioned, I didn't know what my Mulan was. Obviously I knew the story of Mulan and stuff like that, but I didn't know what the potential of this production could be. And I was completely surprised and really grateful, actually, that I took that opportunity to audition, because without my Mulan, then I really don't think I would be here, like, with all my connections and all my friends, working with industry professionals from all over the world. That is absolutely amazing, in my opinion. So thank you, Mom, so much for giving me the opportunity for me to audition, and thank you so much to the My Mulan production for seeing something in me and for, choosing me as Muzi. So thank you. So I play the role of Muzi, which is the modern girl, or modern, like, you can call it modern Mulan. And the story is basically that I am a really shy girl, and I'm really reserved, and I don't like to go out and show myself and speak out, because I'm just really scared of people judging me, of being different and stuff like that. So the production opens up with a bunch of kids, or like a bunch of dancers in a room, and they're all stretching, and then I'm scared to go out and also dance with them, because I'm just that type of person. I'm super reserved, and then I miss the opportunity to dance with them, and I regret it so much. And I just think to myself, wow, I am so, I regret this stuff. Like, I'm too shy, I'm all in my thoughts and stuff. But then I travel with the actual Mulan throughout her story. I meet her, and then I dance with her, and I discover her story and how she grows to be a really, really strong woman, and how obviously she goes and fights for her dad in, the war instead. So I learn from her as Muzi, and I am inspired by her to, take opportunities, to be ambitious, to not be afraid of anything. So at the end of the story, we all come together, and me as Muzi have learned a lesson from Mulan, and am very inspired by her, and I just embrace everything, and I'm really proud of everyone and myself as I've broken out of my shell, and I know how to be strong and to be brave, and how that's inspired me personally. Before all the auditions, I already knew of the story of Mulan, and that story already inspired me in itself. But as I was playing the role of Muzi, and as I was, learning about her story, then I realized that's really, really similar to mine, and that really resonated with me. And it's so crazy, because I used to be a really shy person before dance. I used to be someone who didn't speak up, who didn't like to smile too often. I was always in the shadows, always hidden away from the public. But then when dance came to me, then everything changed, and inspired me to not be afraid to be different, to be strong and brave, and to actually go out there and take advantage of every opportunity you see, and to get to know people, and to do all this stuff that you'd rather miss if you were more reserved and stuff. And so the reason why I'm so inspired is because dance is like the Mulan for me, and that really, really is amazing, in my opinion. So it really inspired me. Me and my Mulan. This is Melody Cow. I'll see you in the theater.